You are not him. You are not him.
No.
You are not him.
Oh no!
Oh! Well, pardon me, Mr. Perfect! I guess I forgot that you never ever make a mistake!
Emotional damage!
Hey, purebred pupper. Trying to get my blurb to work. Doesn't seem to want to cooperate with me.
Oh, this is a brand new game. I haven't done anything with it. Because my other game is with my husband. Yeah, there's a workaround, but I haven't bothered putting it in.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Damn it. IDC did some kind of special. Oh, that maybe might be why. Let me try that.
Water would be nice.
I know it's working for you. I'm sorry. You're getting bombarded with all these stupid.
Water would be nice. Water would be nice.
Oh, for fuckticks, finally. Oh. We all know who the real star of the show is anyway. That little puppy dog that's sleeping back there. And now it's stuck on screen, isn't it? Okay, now I think we're good to go. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. We got field of view. Base syncs off. Quality is custom. Damn it. Oh. Nah, I don't want to do Twitch integration yet. I spend half my time making sure she's not getting into trouble. End of the road. No one expected the end of the world. Zombie movies, shows, and games always portrayed it starting off with a few unwell people that just snowballed out of control. You remember the sky going dark and zombies bursting out of the sewer system. And then the military came. They tried to hold back the tides while people ran for evacuation. You remember falling, hitting your head, and your world turning to darkness. Waking up, you heard gunfire and explosions, and your blurred vision eventually cleared to reveal a medical tent. Other survivors were around you, and you had been stripped to your undergarments to dress your wounds. One of the other survivors explained this was a stopping point, a temporary safe zone, until you could all be moved to the more permanent one. But it seemed the zombies found you first. You noticed the other survivors had backpacks of stuff, planning to make their escape, and one was passed to you. With no other plan, you snuck out of the camp with the other survivors, and then you all broke and ran in separate directions so the zombies wouldn't notice you. Now, you have no memory, no clothes, and no idea where you are. Maybe the backpack will have something of use. Hey, rookie. Yes, doggo. We all know who the star of the show is, and definitely is not me now. I think she's sleeping. Or else she's watching me. Oh. We've got a little laundry going in the wash. Somebody got thick, so once the washer's done, we can go night-nights again. So I figured while she was behaving and sitting in the chair, I would do a little streaming. But this is Miss Winona. We adopted her on November 1st. The backpack contained a tattered map. Looking at it and comparing the landmarks you can see, you notice something marked with an X. A notice scrawled next to it saying White River. Maybe it's a settlement where you can be safe for a while? I would get up and pet her, but I don't want to wake her up while she's actually behaving. You know what I mean? That's 15 on the backpack. Nice. 3, 4, 5. Plant fibers and wood to craft. Ooh, got a Joel. Okay, just gonna do an initial, well, actually not really an initial, but I'm gonna just strip the shit out of this compound. Because why wouldn't I, right? Nice. Lumber. Crappy level 1s. Gotta love them. Not. Much stripping as possible. I am curious. Because when you wrench this, you get oil. So I was curious, is I had noticed yesterday, yeah, you're getting what you would when you wrench a vehicle by using the stone axe. When it should just be like, normally it's just, you know, iron or whatever. And I know I could have made a shovel and this would have gone faster, but I was being lazy. You never know, sometimes those containers are lootable. Sometimes, but not always. and I'm going to leave the crops for now. That way I can wait and get a point into, let's make a shovel. Get a point into living off the land. Or to increase my harvests. Says, hello, yes, please. Ooh, nice. Nice schematics. I can do the pistol, the wooden bow, and I got a freaking pipe pistol. Rock on.
How may I serve you?
Well, hello, Miss White River Scout. Cable guys is easiest because there's just one type. Don't forget. Is that a new line? Or am I just imagining things? Okay, so we completed that quest. And now we can go back to tracking and getting these done. Now, the thing with the small rocks, making them into sharp rocks, is that each one, when you make the sharp rock, actually, or the regular small stone, and make it into a sharp rock, you get 2 stones out of it. So I have 10 feathers, so I'm going to use 5 to make 10 sharp rocks. And then I have 10 sticks that I got from from harvesting from the orange trees. Now, in Darkness Falls, you can also use cloth to make your arrows. So you always want to make sure you're using the correct recipe when you're making your arrows. Okay. Don't worry about metal later. Pick up the easy stuff that we can right now. And then always pick up the camping chairs. You don't want to pick them up and scrap them. You want to pick them up and save them. And I will explain why later. Okay, we'll go down this way. And we'll go up this way. Loop over here real quick. Bag that chair, see what's in the bag. Nothing. A wolf there. There's a wolf right there. Break this up for some polymer. Oh, doggo broke through the wall. And there he goes. Dead? Never mind. We'll just kill him. Okay, where'd the other one go? Well, we'll continue on. Now, in Darkness Falls, you do not get your arrows back. Which is why the recipes are so forgiving. And give you extra, or like, not really extra, but additional outputs. And everything you do... Oh, of course he broke through. And the game gives you skills. The more you do something, the better you get at it. Now, another thing to notice from the difference of vanilla is in Darkness Falls, the stone axe does not work as a repair tool. It is literally just an axe. That is why you get the stone hammer, which is what you will use for upgrading until you unlock a claw hammer. Okay, so I've got everything around the ground and the base. For the most part.
Great to see you again. What's it gonna be today?
Jesus, Joel, protect your compound a little. You can't loot the clothes racks for some reason, but you can loot the books on the tables. Damn, hunting knife schematic? Forge ahead book? Okay, so reading this schematic will teach you how to craft this item. The quality of a crafted item is determined by its governing perk, such as Shotgun Messiah for all shotguns. Some items are crafted with parts and scrap to the same parts. An example are pump shotguns that scrap to pump shotgun parts and are crafted using those parts. Basic pistol that uses 9mm ammo, repair with a repair kit, and scrap to handgun parts. That is currently incorrect. Because I believe they don't scrap to the parts and stuff anymore. I will have to wait and get a sample world going and give that a test. Reading this book will unlock the perk required to craft this item. This book unlocks the Forge Ahead perk by 1 level per book. Nice, we can now make a forge. Where you going, Nona? I'm just rotating. Okay. Oh, the washing machine's done. Set up a little base here real quick first. You, Jolt. Thanks for the stuffs. Paper? Oh, nice. The bookcase is full. And a footlocker. Shoes. Ooh, paper. Painkillers. Oh, goodness. Orange juice. Nice. We are gonna actually just toss our food goods in there for right now. As soon as we take anything out, it'll stop working as a storage. So if we just put more stuff in it. Then it will continue to work. We got some yeast and some cornmeal. Nice. We got some trail mix. And we got some charred meat. Okay, that seems to be all we got, so let's... Let's go with ammo and weapons. Crafting supplies. Oh, we need to keep those for repairs. Okay, let's lock those babies in. What do we got? Poop? Yes, we got poop. Now, poop actually is a good thing to have because if you look at the recipes, you can use it to make fertilizer, which is a ways away. So we're actually just going to leave the poop in there. Okay, this has all been emptied. Now, we're going to follow this back along. Okay, vending machines. Cash only. No dukes. So if you come to the vending machine and you're like, "Oh, I've got the dukes." No. It needs to say have old cash. We're actually going to put our bedroll up here for tonight until we find a better home. Because we can do this. See, by using the axe, our skills and mining tools has increased. Here we go. Now, one thing that you need to know about Darkness Falls that is different from vanilla is it has a different grading system. Instead of the 1 through 6, it has 1 through 80. Now, this is currently a level 47. If I were to make a stone axe, the highest level I can craft is a level 1. So, if I want to put points into axes, those would be considered a tool. Okay, so I want to go into tool crafting, and this is a perk for tools for wrenches, ratchets, which is spelled correct, okay, hammers, pickaxes, shovels, axes, augers, and chainsaws. So when I have points to spend, I want to come in here and put a point into tool crafting. And that unlocks all the scrap tool recipes, which are a level up from the stone recipes. And then I want to do a crafting tier 11. So crafting tier 11 for tools. So then I can craft tools that are level 11. And any tools that I have that are below quality 11 will no longer degrade on repair. However, I am not a player level 5, so I cannot purchase that point, this crafting ability yet. I do have 2 points available, and I don't have any archery skills points, so I cannot use any of, I can't purchase that yet. I have 1 point into athletic, so I could purchase a health nut, which raises your wellness. So it increases my wellness by 10. Increase minimum wellness to 60, and increases your maximum wellness by 20. You do sexual Tyrannosaurus, which increases my stamina regeneration by 10%. Parkour, which increases safe fall distance by 1 meter, reduces the stamina cost of jumping by 10%, and you can now jump 1 block from crouching. Or I could put points into from the shadows, which level 1 is lurker, and hide in the shadows 10% more effectively. Move 10% faster while crouching, and alerted enemies spend 15% less time searching for you. I don't have anything into automatic weapons yet. As you use the stuff, so like athletics, anything that you do, like jumping, crouching, walking, running, increases your athletics ability. There are books that you can also get that will increase your level points, and this goes from 1 all the way up to 100. And at each different level, you can increase your, so like for level 1, it is a 5% increase to my stamina recovery while running. Increase at skill level 21. Caps at a 25% increase at level 100. And it decreases stamina use from jumping by 4. And it increases the skill level 21. So as increases at skill level 21. So currently we're at 5% stamina recovery while running, and 25% level 100, and 4% decrease it at 21. So if we flip through here to 21, at level 21, we get a 10% stamina recovery while running, and we get an 8% increase on our stamina. And then if you go through, and then of course it says that it increases at level 41. Hey, Ultra, thanks for the lurk. This is Winona. She's our new puppy. We all know she's the real star of the show, so that's why we're not really got much of a screen on the game. So remember where I said the mining tools action skill upgrade? So mining tools is 8 of 100. Well, my mining skills are now increasing my damage by 5%, my attacks per minute by 5%, and my stamina usage is decreasing by 5%, and it'll increase at level 21. However, because I have actually used this skill, I can put a point into Miner 69er level 1, which is going to increase my damage of mining tools to blocks by 20%, decrease my stamina usage with mining tools by 10%, and increase my harvest count with mining tools by 20%. And I haven't used a shotgun yet. I haven't used rifles yet. I haven't used pistols yet, so I don't have any points into those. However, I have scavenged. So I can put points into Fast Eddie, which increases my looting speed. Yes, please and thank you. Quality Joe increases my loot level by 5 because I'm a level 3 player or something like that. So up until level 25, it'll increase my loot level by 5. So my current character loot level is, my current loot stage is 3. If I purchase Quality Joe, it should increase my loot level by 5, so then I should be at loot stage 8. Let's see if that worked. Loot stage is 8. Whoop whoop. Okay. So, we have spent our points. We are still at level 1. We have 855 experience to get to the next level. So, I guess let's go ahead and pick a class. So, we can go farmer, hunter, laborer, mechanic, scientist, security, or survivalist. Or if we really want, we can use the random class book, which may give us a random starting class, but it may also fuck us over. Do you feel lucky? I don't. Farmer is good for getting, so for the farmer class, prior to the world ending, you had a plot of land and were quite skilled at growing various plants. So that leaves me to believe that I'm going to be able to make food better and faster. For hunter, you've always been pretty handy with a rifle and stalking prey. But I don't have a rifle yet. For laborer, in a previous life, you had a job working construction. People always need builders in this new world. Mechanic is anything with an engine was your jam, could be useful in the new world. Scientist, a lot of your time used to be spent in the lab. Now, all that knowledge about chemicals might keep you alive and healthy. Security, you were either a policeman or in the armed forces. No matter which, you know your way around armor and guns. And survivalist is you were prepared for this day. You picked up a lot of skills that mean you can survive without modern technology. So these are the 7 different classes. Yep, I just had to double check. So those are the 7 different classes that you can pick. If you go to your skills tab, across the top, you'll see corresponding icons for each of the different classes. So here's the class for the farmer class, the hunter class, the laborer class, the mechanic, the scientist, the security, survivalist, and then technological improvements is for later on in the game. Because it doesn't even unlock until player level 80, so we are not going to worry about that. So for farmer class, there's Get Off My Land, Living Off the Land, and Sous Chef. So Get Off My Land, farmers do love their shotguns. Looks like it does more damage for shotgun usage. So if you like to use shotguns, this is the class that is for you. Living Off the Land gives you seed recipes and farming implements like the hoe, the mortar and pestle, animal feed, the snare, the chicken coop, the dew collector, and stuff. And then eventually you can unlock a lawn tractor and its mods. And then each of the different levels of sous chef unlocks each of the different, like a variety of different seeds. Level 2, you get an additional item from crops. And you unlock the farm plots. For level 3, you get 2 additional items from your crops. Level 4, you get 3 additional items. And for number 5, you get 3 additional items from planted crops, and 1 additional item from wild plants. And then, of course, with sous chef is your different levels of recipe unlocks. So you got your basics of cooking with some beverages, meals like grandma used to make, stew, steak and potatoes, blueberry pie, soups, stuff like that that your grandma used to make for you. Or, you would expect a grandma to make for you. And then you've got drink special, which unlocks yucca juice smoothie, tomato juice, orange tea, and then some other varying recipes. Army Cook unlocks a bunch of different recipes also. And then you've got level 5, which is your sous chef, which is McDiver's secret survival recipes for beer, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin bread, Philly cheesecake, and coffee cake recipes. And then once you get all of this unlocked, well, actually, you don't have to unlock all of these first, but once you reach level 40 and have completed the quest chain, which the quest chain is the first, these first 2, or just these 2 steps, you can get Master Farmer, which is when you learn how to use the growing lights and the modified seed plants for underground farms. You get Grandma's secret recipes that boost stats. Grandpa's secret recipes that boost stats. Of course, we all know what Grandpa's super secret recipes are. Learning elixir, and the moonshine. Forget me, elixir is not in this game. So once you've picked what you're going into, that's what you go into. At some point throughout the game, you will have the ability to get enough points to purchase everything. It also gets you blackstrap coffee and other foods, which are the vanilla tier 5. The tier 5 foods like the spaghetti, the tuna fish on gravy, or tuna gravy on toast, and stuff like that, and a couple of new recipes. It also increases your crafting tier for shotguns and hoes to 10 by 10, and it unlocks the crop reseeder mod for the lawn tractor. The farmer, or the hunter class, gives you points into stealthiness. So you can increase your sneak movement speed, your extra damage, and your 5% less noise. So this is a lot of the stuff that would have been in the Night Stalker books. The huntsman is increasing your harvesting skills for the different animals, and it unlocks different recipes and weapons. And then the threat assessment gives you more damage and headshots, and it allows tracking of decaying and normal zombies. And then as you go up, it allows you to track higher level zombies. And the last one, you can track the demons. The Master Hunter allows you to make the Advanced Extended Magazine mod, a sniper rifle, the ghillie suit, and the military stealth armor. And also increase your crafting tier by 10 for rifles and stealth armor. Labor class lets you make crafting tiers for your mining tools. You get the nail gun recipe and your harvest count with mining tools. So a lot of this is stuff that you would get from the Art of Mining books and the electrical trap books. Not the electrical trap books. Tech Planet, I think it is. Like 50% XP from electrical trap kills. Hammer and Forge unlocks the lantern. Iron tools can be crafted at a workbench. You get a bigger forge, which does more stuff faster. You can do craft steel, the crucible, steel arrowheads, and concrete mixer and concrete. And then with the industrial engineer, you can do the steel tools, advanced forge, and advanced bellows. And then well maintained is the weapons degradation. And then it just, weapons and tools is separate. Each one is a different percentage. Up until 25% degradation slow on your weapons and a 50% degradation slowing on your tools. Master Labor unlocks the titanium recipes, improved heating element, and increased mining count, and increased crafting tier. Which is awesome because then you get more stuff when you mine. Mechanic, of course, is just unlocking various recipes and more salvage. Grease Monkey lets you make the cars, vehicles. Robotics is your junk turrets and the sledge turrets. Makes you allows higher qualities. And then with the Master Mechanic, you can make the gyrocopter, the titanium level tools, the SMG, an oil pump, and a lot of the bigger vehicles from the B-dubs vehicle pack. The Scientist controls demolitions and science, which is gas cans, grain alcohol, acid, junk batons, different mines and stuff like that. And then, of course, the Physician does the first aid bandages, antibiotics, steroids, and stuff like the medical stuff. And then it unlocks the plasma baton, the titanium hunting knife, advanced healing items, anti-rad meds, a crowbar, a military tablet, and the titanium machete recipe. Increases your stun chance for all stun batons, and then increases your tier 10 for bladed weapons, including spears, batons, crowbars, flamethrowers, rocket launchers, and the robotic drone. And security is an increase for melee weapons and one-handed melee weapons. For clubs, brawling, knives, machetes, and stun batons. And then Survivalist does the insulation perks from Fireman's Almanac. It does the charismatic nature, it's called, but it's the stuff for better bartering. And then Wasteland Treasures is the stuff from the Wasteland Treasures books. So, if nothing else, I hope you have learned that the one thing that you need to do in Darkness Falls is read. Now, it still has the journal. Read the information that is given to you. It will save your life, and it will make it so much easier to play. So, now that I'm done with my lecture, we've got a quest to do, and we've got a class book to pick. And I'm going to go with Hunter so that I can track zombies and being able to effectively kill and skin animals is going to be very useful in the coming months. Do you remember having a knack for it in the past? Get out there and get hunting. Okay, so we're going to go into our quests and we are going to track our quests because I can speak. Hey, Desilu. Plant fibers, wood, feather, and stone arrow. By the way, meet Winona before you head off to lurk. our products together. Okay. Kill 5 zombies. Yeah, well. Ooh, a biker. Because, you know, bikers are awesome. He has no idea where I'm at. Damn it. Back here. Shot anyone? Yes, please stand on top of the fire. Burn, fucker, burn. And we're out of arrows. Okay, 1 down. 4 to go. We need food. Okay, we can eat. Rotten food chance. Illness. Food poisoning. Food poisoning. Don't eat raw food. Oh, you can eat animal fat, though. It gives you no food, no health, but it doesn't give you food poisoning. Bag of trail mix. 5 food. 15% efficient digestion, and for 3 minutes. Don't mind if I do. And we might as well just go ahead and drink some water. Oh, let's see. What do we got in our cupboards that we can sell? So I had a 47 and it degraded to a 42. And I'm not sure why repairing a weapon completed a craft to scrap tools. Yeah, I should have her in her kennel sleeping. Morning, Jynx. Morning, Jynx. Good morning, Kimmy. Well, that is interesting. Oh, damn. Wow. You really want it in here. She is. She's settling in really well. She, used the dog door a couple times all by herself today. Or, well, last night, I guess. Technically, since it's 3 a.m. But, yeah. I did have to change out the blanket, though, because she got sick earlier when she was on the bed. Or on the chair. Fuck off, cow. I don't think she's quite adjusting very well to the new dog food.
You need some armor? Our armor
Let's
is
see.
known throughout the land.
Sell you those. Sell you that. Woohoo, I got $22. I need 90 for a cooking pot. Thank you.
This makes up for the shit you stole from me.
Fuck you too. Don't leave it available for me. Fucker, leave your door open. Nope, she didn't get sick on the Mickey blanket. She got sick on a different blanket that normally sits on this chair. Fuckface, we're out. You're gonna be that way. We'll move upstairs. I hope the zombies eat your ass. I am doing good. I'm actually just about getting ready to get off, though, since she's sleeping. I need to get her into her kennel. And then, since she got sick, I started a load of laundry, and I need to get that switched over into the, dryer. And then we are going to go to bed, because she's going to want to get up early tomorrow morning and play. So, unfortunately, Ginger doesn't get to play herself all night long like she's used to. Are you awake enough to repair your DF or not yet? I know. The trials and tribulations of being a puppy mom. Oh, okay. Well, sometimes it's easier to start fresh and all over again. Honestly. So. Exactly. That's, a very good point. Yep, it is a very, very good point. I have no ammo for that. Oh, okay, well, I did say it was going to be a short stream until someone got sleepy, and she's obviously sleepy because she's passed out. Probably should have been off about 45 minutes, half hour ago. I'm not sleepy, Mom. See, I'm moving. Oh, if you're awake enough to do it, we can totally do it tonight. I'm just gonna end my stream. So, I will catch you later. Let's see, who do we want to raid? Well, I guess we might as well go see Dan. Because I think most of my lurkers are probably over there already anyway. So we'll go raid Danny. We'll go raid Danny Pooh. I know, right? It's a good thing she's that cute. It'll be better once we get her used to going in and out and using the dog door by herself. Then I'll be able to stream again. Exactly. So let's go raid out to Dan.